So recently I had a question from someone that wanted to know, should I be drinking water when I'm eating food? Okay, so let's just talk about that. There's several points to cover. The thought is that if I drink too much water, it's going to dilute the hydrochloric acid in my stomach, and that's going to weaken my ability to digest food. That hydrochloric acid normally is there to then trigger enzymes in the stomach to help you digest protein primarily, and absorb minerals and kill off microbes. Okay, so that's why we need that acid there. Now, I could not find any human studies that prove that drinking water is going to dilute this and inhibit digestion. However, here's my thought on that. If you're doing a complete protein meal, like for example, my first meal of the day, which is about 1 o'clock, I'll do all protein and fat, okay? And then I'll do a lot of my salad at the next meal with a little protein and a little fat. But I do most of the protein and fat at the first meal. I just recommend that if you're going to drink water, add apple cider vinegar. It's going to help you keep the pH where it needs to be, but definitely don't do alkaline waters. Don't add any calcium carbonate to the meal because that's going to dilute it. Like you wouldn't want to take an antacid while you're eating, like Tums or anything like that. That would be very, very bad. And over the years, some people swear by it. They say they digest better with more water. Some people don't. So you're just going to have to test the waters. So I really think it's a trivial thing. It's not like the important thing. Like what's more important is what you're eating, okay? The quality of food that you're eating. And basically, if you're thirsty, drink water. If you're not, don't drink. But don't force yourself to drink a lot of water, especially when you're doing protein, because potentially it could dilute the hydrochloric acid and weaken your ability to break down protein. Now, if you're doing salad with a meal, or you're combining a good amount of salad with protein, you may even find that you're more thirsty at the end of the meal because a lot of that fiber actually attracts water and it gels up in your colon. So your body will tell you to drink a little more. Now, I will drink more water when I eat a salad, definitely compared to when I'm just doing protein. So again, it's not a hardcore rule that you have to drink water or you have to avoid water. See what works better for you. I will say that the majority of the population is low in stomach acid. So if you have a weakened digestive system, and let's say your stomach is not strong with a good enough acid, probably not go crazy on too much water, simply because it's common sense. You don't want to dilute that. Start to build it up with something called betaine hydrochloride. I'll put the spelling down below, and even apple cider vinegar or apple cider vinegar pills. And the way that some people know that they don't have enough acid in the stomach is they start getting acid reflux, okay? Because that valve on the top of the stomach has sensors for the pH. And so it will close if the stomach acid is strong, and it kind of opens if it's weak. So if you're getting regurgitation, for example, it potentially could mean that you need more acid. All right, guys. So in summary, the answer is it depends. Anyway, thanks for watching. So if you're enjoying this content, go ahead and share it with someone that could really benefit from it.